All right, we're live. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Thank you guys. I see that there's some people in here. What's going on? Tiana, thank you for joining in here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining. What's going on, everybody? And I see Holland's here. What's up, Holland? What's going on, guys? I do have some guests to bring in here in just a moment, but again, I want to thank you guys for joining us here. Hopefully, y'all can stick around if you're doing the watch along. If not, feel free to pop in and out, or no, don't feel like you have to stay or anything. But yeah, we're gonna be watching Halloween, John Carpenter's classic Halloween. So a classic, a must watch every October for me. And I got some guests with me here. Of course, I couldn't do it alone because otherwise it'd just be me talking to my TV. So let's go ahead and bring in Larin, my guy here, my buddy Larin.
What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
I hope my internet holds up for this, but I am excited.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here. I think we were both lagging a little bit earlier, but hopefully we're good to go. But just if anything happens, just feel free to pop back in anytime.
All right.
But yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in the next guest here, Fish. What's going on, buddy?
Fish. You're muted, Fish.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're here. I think I can unmute you. Oh no, I can't.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I
is.
muted myself. Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, how is everyone doing? I'm excited to watch this with friends because I usually
Yeah.
watch this on Halloween. So
Me
Yeah,
too.
yes.
Alone.
exactly. So it's nice to watch it with other people. Yeah. And I've been watching this movie for years, so it's a classic. It's it's there. It's a constant.
Exactly. I actually wanted to ask y'all before we got started here in just a second. I wanted to ask y'all, like, just to kind of get a feel for your background with this movie. Like, what's like, what was y'all's first experience with this movie, Halloween? I guess, Larin, you want to start off? You remember like the first time you watched
Yeah.
it, or?
Yeah, I was a kid and it was on TV and my mom was kind of flipping back and forth, so I didn't see the whole movie, but it was back to back with Halloween 2. And so I kind of had those mixed up in my mind as a kid for a while. I didn't know where one ended and the other began. And then as a teenager, I checked it out again and it's been a staple ever since. And this will be my 13th year in a row watching it on Halloween night.
Nice, 13
And
years.
it's really weird to watch it tonight. I would never ever do that except for you, Eddie.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
same. Yeah.
well, I appreciate you breaking the tradition, man. But yeah,
No,
no,
I'm
I
still
just
gonna
like,
do it.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Actually, I just, for me, it's like an October thing. Like, it doesn't really, mid October. This would probably be around the earliest that I would pop it in. But I know some people, like, as soon as October rolls around, they're watching Halloween. I guess.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, yeah, you finished. You're up. I mean, what about you?
Oh well, I'm me. Gosh, it's like it's been a staple since they've always showed it on Halloween or around Halloween, and then sometimes they play the sequels. Um, the first one is iconic. My favorite is the fourth. It's the first one I ever saw in the theater, but this one, there's something about it that just is so amazing. It's like the simplicity of it, and like it's like the jaws of stalkers. He's hardly ever there, but like he's there.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Blackest eyes as well.
yeah.
And the white mask, he's like a great white. There's a lot of similarities.
But yeah, I've watched this since I was a kid, of course, and then got Halloween 2, which is also another favorite because it continues on the same. Oh, spoilers! Evening, but yeah, never.
Yeah.
I actually have not ever really sat down and watched Halloween 3, but I love the story of this that continues on to 4 because 4 is my favorite.
Oh
So
yeah.
I love the story of Laurie Strode, Michael Myers, that whole thing. But
Yeah.
yes, I watched this on TV like Larin because it was a staple every Halloween. They always showed them. I was a little younger, so they only went 1, 2, 3. So
Yeah. Yeah.
as you get older, the movies come out. They'll come out with 4 and 5. But yeah. When I was younger, all they had was 1, 2, and 3. So I mean, yeah. But
Yeah. So you both of y'all have had it in kind of in your life for a while then.
oh yeah.
Because I was a little bit of a
Yeah.
late bloomer. I actually didn't watch this movie until like I want to say 2019, 2020.
Oh
So
wow. Okay.
yeah, I was
That's
late to the
crazy.
game. I was late to the game. I mentioned before here that horror wasn't a big part of my childhood. I was kind of like I didn't really watch much horror, so I've been catching up a lot. Now that I'm older, I just recently been watching through the Friday the 13th movies for the first time. Like I'm catching up. I'm a lot of catching up to do. So
It's
Those are
okay.
fun.
It's okay. That's okay. No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been watching them since I was a kid. Like I've been watching Nightmare on Elm Street when it came out. Like I caught like almost everything as it was coming out. I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 3 in the theater. Like
You're so young, Fish. How is that possible?
oh love you, but no.
we got Jared in here. What's going
45
on, Jared?
years.
Hey,
Hey,
Jared.
Jared.
What's going on, Jared? And of course we got. Let's see. We'll see. I don't want to skip over anybody here, but we got a couple people saying hi to each other here. Jared says his first time watch was back in 2021, so I'm not the only one. Jared also watched for the first time. There you go.
Jared's like 22 or something though, so
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Fishy Larin will be watching it together again on Halloween night. There you go.
Yeah, in spirit for sure.
And Huck made it here. What's going on, Huck?
Hey,
Huckster.
hey Huck.
And Jared says he's only seen it once, haven't gotten around to watching it again. Actually, since I saw it for the first time, it's become an every year thing. So I've already made it
That's
kind of
awesome.
part of the tradition. Yeah.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I also wanted to ask you, like, just where more or less, like, you don't have to give an exact ranking, but where does it kind of rank in the franchise for you all? Like, upper tier, of course. I mean, for me, it would be like near the top, number one. I don't know about you, Larin. You think going with number one?
Oh yeah, number one for sure.
Gotcha.
It's my number 2.
You already said, right? Yeah. Number 4 is your favorite.
Number 4 is my number 1, but without 1, you don't get 4. So I mean, it's got to be up there in the top, And like
I've never
I said,
seen the 4th one.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh,
It's definitely up there for me too. Four is pretty solid. I wouldn't because there's some really bad ones in the franchise.
It gives you all the 80s feels. And
Just
man,
it's got a great
so
fall
good.
vibe.
I was gonna say, do you guys want to do a you guys want to do a Halloween 4 watch along? No.
It'd be my first time. That'd be weird, but I do own it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it for the first time.
Don't ever do a watch along on your first time.
Yeah, and do you all own multiple copies?
Yes, of this movie, Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm actually watching an old DVD that I've had since like 2010.
I feel like that's a great.
And I decided to pop it in. Yeah, cool. I think I have like eight copies or something. I don't know.
I've got a couple DVDs. I've got a 4K. Yeah.
And so which one are y'all popping in tonight?
I went with the 4K.
The regular 4K. I got this one right here.
You've got the Lionsgate. I went with this one. The Shout.
Okay.
I put mine back, but I have the DVD with that slip, Eddie. And it's old.
Oh, you have the poster?
Classic slip.
All right.
Yeah. If you flip this around, it's got the classic.
There you go. And we got also someone else joining the chat. John
Hey,
Doe, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining here.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing?
JD.
Yeah, what's up, man? Thanks for joining here. Appreciate that. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and start watching. The reason why we're here, right?
Hmm?
We can go on
Yeah, I'm
chatting
actually
forever.
nervous.
But yeah, man. I mean, you guys have any like commentary, trivia, whatever? Feel free to chat back and forth. We don't have to just sit here and watch the movie. Of course, that's what we want to do.
Oh,
But
I got some. Don't worry.
cool.
Oh
cool.
yeah. I mean, yeah, back in the day, but yeah, no, love to talk
All right,
about this
so
movie.
yeah, let's do it. So anybody who's watching, by chance, if anybody's joining, we're all kind of right here on the almost at the beginning where it says Mustafa Akkad presents in that iconic orange Halloween font. But we're gonna go ahead and start it up. You guys ready?
Yeah,
All right, I'll do a little countdown. 3, 2, 1.
sure.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. And there's a score.
Yep, hear it.
No,
The
The pumpkin
There you
pop
go.
up.
classic
Yeah.
Jacqueline.
Yeah, there we go. Donald Pleasance. Donald Pleasance. Can we not say enough about Donald Pleasance as
Ah.
Dr. Loomis? Like, he's
Hey,
fantastic.
Tony.
Amazing.
What's up, Tony?
Hey, Uncle
He's
Tony.
great in all the Carpenter stuff. Tony. But yeah, Donald Pleasance, he's great in everything. Like The Great Escape. Escape from New York. I mean,
Yeah, yes, yeah. Was he not the president in that? Or
he was the president.
uh,
Yeah. Love it.
okay. I do have to call out this opening shot of just the jack-o'-lantern and how it comes back into play in so many later movies, and
Hmm. So iconic.
yes. Oh,
Yeah,
John
everything.
Carpenter music, absolutely. Yeah. I
My favorite
anecdote.
composer of all time.
I used to. Sorry. Larin.
My favorite composer.
There you go. Oh shoot, my bad. We just keep talking over each other.
I know, right?
Larin, you're up. Larin, what's up, Larin?
I was just saying, John Carpenter is my favorite composer of all time.
He's fantastic. He does great work and everything. Yeah. But I used to live off a lake in North Carolina, and it was out in the sticks, and I had to drive out, and I would listen to this soundtrack as I would drive home. Am I free?
Yeah, as soon as
Well,
as soon
that's
as October
freaky.
comes around, I start listening to the Halloween theme music. Michael Jackson Thriller. Somebody's watching me. All those classics, and you always got to throw in the score for this movie in there. Just driving in your car on a night. Driving down the road at night.
It was so crazy because it never weirded me out that I was driving down a winding road out in the back country, like going towards a lake, blasting Halloween. It never bothered me. It was weird.
And
It just
That's awesome.
Tony said he's going to be watching from the reflection in your eyes, Fish.
Oh.
That's awesome.
And Vin.
But yeah,
up,
you just
Vin?
mentioned Someone's Watching Me, which is just a great movie that came out the same year as this, which people don't realize from Carpenter. So,
Oh, really? There you go. Trivia for you.
yeah.
All right, Vin. Yeah, maybe Vin can join us for part 4 if we do that later on.
Nice. Oh, that'd be crazy.
That'd be great.
man, there it is. Here comes his first kill.
Yes. That knife.
So, if anybody doesn't know, this is actually Deborah Hill, the producer, walking through.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
did not know that.
Doing this thing. Yeah.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, she has small hands, so it worked out.
Yeah. Okay, this right here, everybody gives this shit. Like, damn, he's over already? He's done already? I was like, I gave. Even when I was a kid, I was like, that was really fast. Oh.
True to life.
Hey, you know, it's like now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, that's about right for a teenage boy.
Man, those look like kids' hands. That's
Yes.
crazy.
I love that they did that. Like the cutout holes when looking through the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so you still have a little. You can't see everything. But like a true mask back in the day, you couldn't see everything.
Yeah. Little bit of blood. Only time you see blood the entire movie.
Right.
Did this kid actor ever go on to do anything else? I feel like I don't know who this is.
Actually, don't think so. I
don't
don't
think he did.
know.
Imagine your one role in life was just playing a child Michael Myers.
But I mean, you're iconic. I mean, yeah.
That's all you need, really. What else? How can you follow that up?
And the whole thing, like, as the camera backed out, people were like, as you get older, like, people were talking about why didn't they say anything? Why aren't they grabbing him? Why aren't they doing? I mean, it was supposed to be kind of a still frame shot, and then the camera backs out, and like it's kind of a like it's kind of, but yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Kind of like maybe let the audience kind of sit in the moment.
Yeah, and the camera backs out and just. Yeah. There he is, the man.
Yes.
I love the nurse too. But like, I don't. For some reason, I've always enjoyed her.
Yeah. Her name is Marion Crane, right?
I don't know.
No. Well, I mean,
Not the actress.
no. I know what you're saying, but like,
Yeah.
that would. Is it?
No. Yeah, and he's Sam Loomis, which was Marion Crane's lover in Psycho.
Right. Well, in Psycho, yeah. That's why. That's why you're throwing me off. I'm like, is it? I know
they named
Look that up.
her character after the character in Psycho.
Yeah, and his character.
I know at least the last name is Loomis. So
And then you have
yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Japanese daughter. It's a lot of parallels to Psycho. I was just thinking this scene right here in the car was like reminded me of Psycho when she's obviously driving off with the money. I don't know, just a lot of inspiration. Like you can tell a lot of inspiration came from that movie.
Yeah, a lot of Hitchcock in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's creepy as hell, man.
kick it in, kick it in. Are those supposed to be out like that? No, they're not.
Who let y'all out?
No, literally, who let them out? Like, how are all those guys out that wall? Like,
And they just like
and
stay in
then,
the
and then the next
vicinity.
day, it's like nothing happened. Like, no, none of them were out. Just Michael.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh.
All right. Vin says he was gonna be Michael last year for Halloween, but my dog chewed up the mask. Oh man, jumpsuit and everything.
Man,
Looks like a homeless mechanic.
That works, man.
Oh, dude.
I love that hole.
Yeah.
I was looking up some trivia, and I read that one of the reasons this movie is so dark was because they just didn't have it in their budget to afford a lighting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk about that here, like as we're getting into like the real setting. This is California, and it's supposed to be
Yeah.
in the middle of Illinois, like fall time. So all this, you see all the leaves on the ground. They actually threw those out. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
are actually just paper leaves that were made by the crew, and they
Yeah.
would redistribute them in different locations.
Yep, pick
And
them
it's
all up.
funny
See what's
because
right now, and yeah,
That's crazy, man.
they'll
you can
pick
see
all
Even,
palm
those
trees
up,
in the
and then
background too, coming right up. There's palm trees, and you can tell it's
oh
California in the back.
yeah. See, you kind of your mind really doesn't see that because I mean, unless you
Yeah,
really look for it, but like your mind is in the Halloween zone, so you really don't see palm trees. You just see trees, but then if you really look for them, you'll see the palm trees. But yeah,
yeah, they're way back there. But also, fun fact: one of the people that distributed the leaves on the ground was an aspiring actor named Robert Englund. He actually worked
yeah.
on the film.
oh no, damn, no shit.
Tommy.
Yeah, I love when the movie can like make a place look like a completely different place. Like I know I recently watched Invisible Man 2020, and I watched a little bit of the special features, and Lee Whannell was saying, well, he was saying how it was mostly shot in Australia, but yet it takes place like in
Southern
California. Yeah,
California. Oh,
like a
it's a good
suburban,
side.
neighborhood,
Yeah.
and
Holy
it's
shit. All
yeah,
right. I didn't know that. Okay.
it's crazy how they can pull that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from a small town in Illinois, and I'm convinced. You know,
Never been
See, and that's the
to
thing is like I'm from a small town in Oklahoma, so I'm like this looks like Illinois would look to me, during the fall
Right,
and stuff.
right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I've never been to Illinois, but this looks like Illinois.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's great, but it's like that stereotypical everyday like suburb kind of, like
Yeah,
you've seen
yeah.
it,
I
you
love
walk
that
down
it's just,
it, like some of your friends have lived in it, kind of thing. You know,
yeah, and it looks like such a safe community. That's what kind of makes it more terrifying in a way.
exactly,
Because like you just
exactly.
where you
Yeah.
would walk with your kids or let them play outside.
Yeah, she just did. She just walked down the street, la di da, la la la, la la. Nobody, he's standing behind her. Yeah, no idea. Just going down the street,
Yeah.
living life.
Did you guys ever walk to school or?
Yes, yeah.
I walked home from school.
Yeah,
in
me too.
middle school.
I grew up in the '80s, so I called Latchkey Kids. Don't know if you ever heard of it, but
Right.
we were kind of
Yeah.
the first ones to let ourselves in and do things for ourselves, and yeah. But yeah, one of those kids. Has anybody seen H2O? Has everybody seen H2O?
I've seen it once.
Okay.
I just got that
Like
steel
this-
book, the warped steel book.
Okay.
Oh no. I saw it as a kid, like on VHS, but I don't remember much about it.
Okay. Check it out, because yeah. Sorry. Yeah. H2O is one of my favorites as well, but
Yeah, I feel like for me, I can watch like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like they're all solid. Five is where it's
five's decent. It's not my favorite, but it's there in it because it has like Daniel Harris, and she's
yeah,
hot mix for me. Yeah, but
yeah, and then H2O is also watchable. It's solid. I can't stand what's the other one? Resurrection. Which one's the one with which one's the one with all those like
they're doing
this
the
hidden camera type thing?
yeah. That's Resurrection.
Okay, yeah. I can't. I could barely get through that one. I don't think I was able to finish it.
I watched it in the theater and I haven't watched it since.
Yeah, that's bad.
Did you guys watch the reboots or the 2018 one?
Of Halloween?
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
yes.
the new ones, 2018, 2020, and the.
Oh yeah, I actually think 2018 is pretty good.
I didn't mind 2018.
Yeah, I like 2018.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I really did not mind that, and after watching that, I was like, okay, we're gonna get some Halloween, and then
Yeah, Kills was not good.
It had its moments.
I think Ends is maybe the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, that bad?
It started.
I hate that movie so much.
It started off really good. I was excited about it. Like that opening, I was like, "Holy shit, they're gonna do something new with it." All right. But I didn't expect them to go completely new with it. I was like, "What the fuck?" That opening, I was like, actually, that whole opening, I was waiting for that little fucker to die. I really was. The kid. You remember?
As Corey?
Yeah, the one he was babysitting. I was like,
Well, Corey's the babysitter.
Oh.
No, not the babysitter. I was waiting for the kid to die. I was like, can we kill this little fucker? And then when he did, I was like, oh shit, you did it. You did it. All right. Well, let's go. Let's do this then. And
that definitely looks like Illinois to me.
Do what?
No, that definitely looks like Illinois to me. No,
Too many rolling hills. Way too many
I've
rolling
only-
hills.
I actually went to Iowa once. I don't know if I mentioned that right now, but I went to Iowa once, and it looks, yeah, like all like that, except for not with the hills, but a lot of cornfields.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See,
I live in the middle of a cornfield, so
I used to live in the middle of like a lot of cornfields, going into town. Yeah.
What's that? What's that? What do you find? His first clue.
yep. First clue, that book of matches.
Ooh. I also read that Jamie Lee Curtis was actually one of the only teenagers, like an actual teenager. I believe she was what, like 19? And the other, was
She's
she?
17. Yeah, she's
Oh,
17.
well, she looks older than that.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently, all the other, like all these other
PJ
actresses.
Souls, the blonde on the right, had already been in stuff, and I love PJ Souls. She's good. She was in Carrie.
Mhm.
She was one of the bitches, and then Nancy Loomis, Loomis. You know, that's actually her real
Yeah.
name. The one in the middle. I can't remember what else she was in, but yeah, she had been in
Well,
some things before.
She was in Assault on Precinct 13.
That's
also
right.
Carpenter.
Yes, that's right.
And she'd later be in The Fog.
Oh yes, yes.
See, I'm really bad at remembering faces like that. Like, I wouldn't know. I've seen The Fog. Was she the DJ? The radio host?
That was Adrian Barbeau.
No, Adrian Barbeau, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I was late to horror, guys.
No, you're
no,
fine.
it's okay.
You're fine. No. Hey, you're good. You're good.
Speed kills.
Some guys just can't take a joke. Fuck. Bro.
Maybe do you ever feel like the score is a bit overplayed? Or
No, I don't. I actually don't. I mean, are you talking about the ding 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 ding?
yeah, the
You need a comment. He does. That's the thing. Is like he calms it down. He settles it out, and it plays. And then when you get to the doom, doom,
yeah.
doom, doom. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Right.
it kind of like sets the tone.
Yeah.
It,
I don't know. I just
right
it's
there, I
so,
like that one. Not like the
yeah, a little yeah.
yeah. You
Absolutely.
do those so well.
The, it's the subtleties of it. Like he does it so well. Like he plays it in there. Like
Yeah, right there, I think it's a great use of it as you're walking along the sidewalk there. Just like it's like he's nearby, but you can't see him or something.
yeah.
Like he's stalking you.
He's right there. If you look behind, I mean, that's not his car, but it's a station wagon, and it feels like it could be him. You know,
That's
right?
true, right? I never even realized that. But it's not the same. It's not it, right? It's like a different color.
I don't think so, but that's the thing. It makes you think that it could be. If it's not, if it is, I mean, it's right there, right fucking there.
Okay, how could you not totally freak out right there?
And he steps behind. He's like, "Look where."
I love that
Crazy.
bobblehead. That spirit. Have y'all seen that one?
The which one?
That bobblehead they had
Yeah.
the spirit with the bush and Michael just standing next to it. Oh, I want that one. Where'd he go? He's in the bush.
I've always loved that little run that she did just then, like that awkward, like
Scurry.
like she's got her school books and scared another one away. Like Jamie Lee played it so well. I mean, she played that awkward girl who's not quite herself. You know, I mean, she's still a teen, awkward little teen girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. And it's like this sense of that you can feel that. Oh, look at Larin got kicked or something. Maybe you can join.
I
You can
think
join
he's
back here.
like I think he's in and out.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit earlier. But I was gonna say, like, even though it's daytime, she's with her friends. That's when usually the movie kind of eats us up a little bit with the tension. But they're still like it still hits.
That's
Like
exactly
even
it. It's like there's that little subtle.
it's classic for a reason.
Okay, I have a question. Just want to make sure we're kind of on the same. She's about to walk in the house.
Yeah, she's going up the steps now, right about now.
Cool. Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah.
I wonder what she saw. Like, did she see him just run off? Because that would be
That's the
terrible.
thing. That's the thing. Is like, did I actually see it? Or is my mind playing tricks on me, kind of thing? You're
True.
like,
That's true.
what? It's the season. You're like,
Yeah.
you can tell yourself, oh, it's just the season. I just saw something, and then you hear this. Yeah. And then your mind really starts going sometimes.
All right. I think Laren's back.
I'm back.
All right. Nice. You made it.
Yes. Made it back. Sorry about that.
Oh no,
good.
you're fine. I think we were just talking about the like she saw him in the backyard. Like, did she really see him, or is that her
Was she?
mind? Kind of, and then her friend
Yeah.
calls, and then she didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is iconic. This is
I
iconic.
heard that.
This,
Yeah, I heard her house is up for sale. Like that actual house.
oh yeah.
I wonder how much would that be going for?
I'm not
I
sure
don't know, but I hope
because
they keep it the same.
see, that's the thing. Is like, okay, so I live in Tulsa, and The Outsiders was filmed here, and so that house is actually bought by the lead singer of House of Pain, and he turned it into a museum. So it's an Outriders museum. So
That's cool. You ever been?
I have not yet. And C. Thomas Howell has been here. And yes. Oh God, I need to go. I need to go one of those weekends. But yeah.
That's cool, man. I don't really have anything like that near me because I live like way down south Texas. So like there isn't much down here.
I'm sure. Where Corpus Christi or
Even more than
Houston?
that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. When I tell people that, they're like, "What's even south of there? Like, is there even any?"
Mexico?
No, that would be that's like a 2-hour drive away from me.
Corpus Christi?
Yeah, I been there. Growing up, I would go often, and I even now as an adult, I go over every now and then.
Nice.
I'm a skip away from Mexico. Let's put it that way.
Hey, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
You could flee the country really, really easily. I don't know why I said that.
Exactly. No, yeah. If I ever committed a crime,
aren't you up north?
Yeah, kind of.
I could just like open my back door.
You could go Canadian if you wanted.
I could. That's like hundreds of miles. It's right outside his back door. So you know he's closer.
There's like a wildlife refuge that's near me, and I can see the Rio Grande River, and just Mexico's right over there.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Does anyone else partake in the devil's lettuce?
So oh, yeah, I do. I was just going to mention they're smoking a yellow joint, which has always been interesting to me.
Say that again.
A yellow? Did you say yellow?
They're smoking a yellow. It's a yellow joint. See that?
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I guess that's kind of funny.
I do have a question. If my internet is not going to fuck up right now, but do you guys think that Myers broke into that hardware store? Because the timelines completely don't match up in any way, shape, or form.
Are you sure? I think
because the alarm's still going on. I mean, the sheriff's just going to hang out there all day while the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that.
Okay. Hold on.
You're doing some better police work than the sheriff in Haddonfield.
I just feel like the timeline doesn't work out.
That's fair.
Well, at least Michael's innocent of one thing. We know that.
And it was just kids.
That's my theory. Exactly.
He blames kids. No.
He clearly wasn't there. He was at school. Hey, Lucky.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for joining here. Don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button. I love when he says that in the chats.
Yes, he always says that.
Yeah, I think. Oh, here, what do you say? Larin is sounding like T-Pain.
Oh my god, how bad is my fucking internet right now?
Oh my god, dude. No, I mean, no, you're good right now. I don't notice any lags or anything.
What do you think, Lefty? Do you think that Myers broke into that hardware store, or was it way before? Like, he was everywhere else but there. I feel. Was that Ed?
See, that's crazy. Okay, so he's like,
don't know, man.
Well,
He's pretty fast.
Sheriff Dad said he stole like a mask and some knives. Who do you think it was? Well, okay, it could have been anybody, but didn't have to be him. But our mind goes to him.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just doesn't work out. But hey, Ed, if Ed was here, hello.
Yeah, there he is. What do you think, Ed?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're debating if Michael actually broke into the hardware store, or was it some?
Or was it just kids?
Yeah.
Where did he get this? Where did he get the Shatner mask? Oh.
I know
That's
Ed's
right.
That I know Eddie and Haley are doing those like 31 videos, right? 31 videos in October.
Yeah, man. That's ambitious.
Admirable. Yeah. I can't even watch 31 movies. I'm struggling to keep up with the 31 movies.
Dude, I am on like we're on movie number 2 for me for the month. Like, no, my mind is so not here right now. I mean, I'm here, but I'm saying like for the month, I'm not.
Yeah. I'm actually on number 10.
It's hard, dude. It's hard to actually watch. Good for you, man.
I'm on pace, but I had to double up. Like on the weekends, when I know I have more time, I'll do like 2.
See, I was doing that last month with James Bond. I was like, okay, I can watch like 2 on Sunday. So I can watch 3 on Monday. Kind of, I can catch up, and then I just, oh my god, 2 minutes. I'm bonded out.
That's a lot of Bond, man.
I mean, I haven't seen them, but I know that those early ones are rough.
Oh my god, they were so good, but rough. Yes.
He says Mike is guilty.
No, and he's literally. She goes to drop the key off like before school, right? And he's already there with the mask. And then it's after school, and they're still there with the alarm going.
Come on now. Do you think the cops in the 80s were as fast, or I mean, like
70s,
or 90s, 2000s, 2020s, yeah.
They just shut the alarm off just 8 hours later. I mean, I don't know. I find that hard to believe.
Make a good case, man. I mean, you should be like.
No, trust me. I totally get what you're saying. I'm like.
Thank you.
Joe Pesci and you remind me of Joe Pesci and my cousin Vinny right now.
Come on.
I will take that. I will take it.
Hey Dorian, what's going on? And thanks for being here. Visit the filming locations for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. I should definitely put that on my bucket list. Where, I mean, forgive my ignorance, but where is that? Do you all know?
I think they're more kind of Midland, Texas.
Midland. Let me see how far away that is from here. I know that's like.
Actually, I couldn't even.
Midland. Jeez, that would be about an 8-hour drive for me. You know, isn't it crazy to think like how big Texas is? You could drive for 10, 12 hours and still be in the state.
That's a big state. Illinois is pretty big, but not as big as Texas.
Yes.
Like, when you think about it, like up and down, side to side, but no. Texas is huge. I mean, not as big as Alaska, but Texas up there. Like, okay.
Yeah.
It's his favorite Texas Chainsaw is the 03. Which one did I just watch?
I've only seen the first 2.
I just recently saw the 2013.
Wait, which one was that one?
The 3D.
Texas Chain.
There he goes. Larin. There he is.
Wow.
Cody says the only movie he's watched this month is Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. Oh, I haven't seen that. Have y'all seen that?
To be honest with you, I remember it. That and Bordello of Blood, and I used to watch Tales from the Crypt. Kid growing up,
Me
loved
too.
it. But I never watched the movies. Never watched Bordello of Blood. Never watched. If I did, my brothers were watching it, and it was on in the background, kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Not to say that I didn't want to. I was just in a different space and time in my life. But yeah, I love Tales from the Crypt, the show.
I just looked it up. Seems like a fun time. And then where else did Myers get the mask? What do you got to say to that, Larin? Whenever you come back, what's your rebuttal? And then Eddie, I don't think of it that hard.
No,
just go with it, man. Just go with it.
What's happening?
You have a counter argument here.
Dude asks.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Maybe from the mechanic, or he could have gone anywhere in that fucking car. He had a car all night. He could have gone anywhere. He could have done anything. Just saying. I'll be right back. My cat is not feeling well.
Oh, okay. Feel better, kitty. But there you go. Okay, so how do you feel about? Oh, I was
sorry.
about to ask.
No, I was just gonna say, Larin, if you gotta step out for a second, you're good, man. Don't worry.
He seems all right now, but his name is Kitty, by the way. Nailfish.
Kitty.
Right.
Yep.
All right, sorry. Fish, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, like the dog. Yeah. I mean, how do you guys feel about like slashers killing pets, or like, are you so hardcore like pet people that you don't? I don't know.
I think in this movie, they don't really show anything, you know.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, as long as they don't show anything too graphic when it comes to like dogs or anything like that. That's because I don't own a dog, but you know.
I've never had a dog, actually.
Yeah, there's just something about like animal torture that just hits in a different way.
No, I get it. I mean, that's why I was kind of curious. Like, some people like appreciate the fact that some slashers don't kill animals. You know what I'm saying? And some have, and some do. And yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah, like I don't mind them dying. You know, like for example, I guess minor spoilers for I Am Legend.
Oh my god!
So when the dog dies, like that, you know, it's sad, I guess, for Will Smith's character. It doesn't bother me as the viewer, but you know, if it's more like a defenseless animal who, you know, is getting killed or whatever, that does, it's harder to watch.
Fair.
I can't think about that right now because Annie is taking off her clothes, so I'm
smudging it, popcorn butter all over this.
It's just a movie. So I guess he's referring to
animal. I'm not taking it too seriously. I was just saying the math doesn't work out, you know.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about the animal torture thing or the.
Oh, he was talking about. Sorry.
Which one are you referring to, man?
No, I like the next one. I like the next one. Never mind, it's a long drive.
Oh yeah. I mean, for 6 hours for me is like already maxed out if in a car.
Okay, has anybody ever seen this one? The original thing? Like, what she's watching? Has anybody ever watched this?
I have not. What is it from the 50s?
Howard
Not all
Hawks?
the way
No.
through, but I have it on DVD. Every year, I'm like, I'm gonna watch the original, and then I don't do it. But I want to.
Okay. See, yeah, I've not ever. No.
He's predicting the future. You know, by showing that.
Or John Carpenter is like, I don't know, he loved that movie so much. He saw this and he's like, okay, that's gonna be my next one, you know, kind of thing.
Right.
I kind of love that kind of thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Larin, we need to.
God damn it! I know. We will.
Tell you, man, living out in those cornfields.
Just living in the middle of nowhere. But I am going to get better internet by the end of the year. Mark my words. It is happening.
You think with all that open space, you just have all that signal coming at you, but
not the case.
Giving you a hard time,
I was going to say what they said to ping off of, right? Like there's something to bring it back down to you. That's the problem.
Yeah,
great movie. Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, I gotta add that to the list, to the watch list. I unfortunately already have my October watch list set up.
God damn, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking laggy, and I just feel like I'm ruining everything.
No,
dude, you're not ruining anything.
No. We're just hanging out. Movie's still going. Everybody's still watching the same thing.
The only thing you ruined is just that whole Michael breaking that into that store. Now I just don't know what happened. That's all you've ruined.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
You could have kept that to yourself.
No more. I won't talk about that.
Okay. So everybody's seen like that. Yeah, I love the fact that they brought Lindsay back for the new ones, like the OG Lindsay, like this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you see it? There he is.
Yeah. We know what you're talking about. She's a real housewife.
Yeah, I love the fact that they brought her back, and because it was like nostalgia. I mean, like,
what's her? Kyle Richards, right?
Yes, Kyle. Yeah. I mean, because like,
by the way,
like, yeah, she's so blasé about everything right now. She's like, yeah. I guess I'll go
that's
get
John
her.
Carpenter, by the way. On the phone, that's Carpenter's voice. He's doing.
Oh, it's
yeah.
Oh no way.
On the phone.
And then just real quick here, Eddie. Yeah, man, my movie palette, it's Pan's Labyrinth. Check it out.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It was really hard to decide what movie I wanted. I just knew I wanted one of those. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to just base it off just purely the color palette because, like, for example, like The Matrix had a really awesome looking, like,
it was green and black, and
yeah, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But like the movie, I love the movie, but it's like not one that I would want to display because it's not like near and dear to me, like Pan's Labyrinth, for example. So I was like, you know what, Pan's Labyrinth is a good mix. I like the palette, but it's also one of my favorite movies, so I'll go with that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wonder what
Thank you.
Halloween's looks like. It's probably just really dark, you know.
Some lights and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
flickered in there. Damn. It's crazy. I actually might pick my favorite movie to like. I don't know. Okay. So since I've gotten into this community, people are always asking, "What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? What are your favorite movies? What are your favorite movie?" I'm like always like, "What day are you catching me on?" Because I feel different about different things about different days, but something that always brings me joy and I love, and I saw it in the theater and I was a kid. Goonies.
Oh,
So I would love to see what that palette would look like. You know, because that is my.
They have one for every, like almost every movie you can think of. Like seriously,
Yeah.
they can make any of them.
Okay.
yeah. I wonder what the chat thinks my favorite movie is. Just curious about the chat right now. What do you think, chat?
Drop your guesses. What's Laren's favorite movie?
Laren's favorite movie.
I think you've said this before. Wait, is it horror?
Don't say it. Let them guess. I don't know. I'll reveal all in just a moment.
Eddie says Escape from New York.
Ooh. That's a good guess. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's a good guess, but no.
Anybody else? Any other guesses?
Nah, I don't know. Could be.
I don't know.
I'll say I'll cheat a little bit. It's in the Evil Dead franchise.
Oh. I love you guys. I love you all so much. Oh my god. Oh man. I'll wait for guess. One more guess, then I'll reveal. Anybody out there?
Oh, I like the second guess.
Let's get another guess in here. Anybody out there? I feel like the Titanic. Anybody out there?
Wait, please don't say Avatar. No, I'm just kidding.
Is there a second guess?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Down there?
Oh, I think this is the
one
right here.
Little China. Big Trouble in Little China.
I'm just waiting for somebody to say Point Break.
I think Eddie hit it right here.
And I am wondering.
I actually just watched that for the first time all the way through like 2 weeks ago.
The original.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, Fish. I love you so much. But is my net okay? Hear me?
Kind of laggy on my end.
Same.
I don't have a favorite movie of all time.
That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Hey, he's like, I don't have a favorite movie. Peace out. I'm like, that's fair. Like, that's fair.
We never find out what it was gonna be.
But I mean, that's something that you throw on somebody. You're like, how am I feeling today? Like, am I feeling sad? That's my favorite movie today. I don't know. It's like different movies have me in different moments, but something like overall in general,
it's hard to choose.
Sometimes I feel a little. Sometimes I feel a little. I need to kill somebody. Sometimes Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite movie because it's my favorite horror movie. You know, but
yeah, no, I get that. I agree.
Okay, here's what got me about this. She walked up to the car, tried to open it. It wouldn't open. She walked back to the house, got the keys, came back.
Got 2 Larins in here.
What
There you
is
go.
I was
happening right
going,
now? My back?
yes, you're back.
Sort of. Yeah, I can see you, but your audio is laggy a little bit.
Okay. Well, I don't have a favorite movie of all time, but I was waiting for somebody to say Point Break, and I do want to see what the palette for Point Break looks like, because that would be like really beautiful, right?
That actually could look really beautiful. It actually could look like waves and stuff. Like
Yes.
Look
Exactly.
at that.
But yeah, I do love Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 2 and Escape from New York. Oh man, you guys, you're all over it. You're all over it. Yes.
Okay, so according, well, I looked it up on their website, and this is the Point Break movie palette. I'll show it off on my phone.
Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
that's pretty nice.
It's like I've only seen this movie a couple, or like really watched it like last week. I felt those dark parts.
As you can kind
Like,
of see right here in the towards the beginning, it's like kind of on a bluer.
on the when they got to the beach and then like they were having that whole moment in the night, like yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like the shades of
Oh
blue,
yeah, lots
you
of
know,
night
the
scenes.
ocean.
The
Yeah, man,
football, the everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these. I wish I could buy like so many of them, but they can get pricey. Especially
Oh,
you
yeah,
add
that
on
one.
like you can get different versions. Like there's the glossed version, and then you can add the name of the movie or not have it on. So there's like little things that you can kind of play with.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know if you can see, but I have the name of the movie in the corner. Like, right
Yeah,
here.
I see it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was like debating. It's like, well, if I get more in the future, I don't want to like get confused. I don't
Have
know.
to have it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
See, the thing is like, oh, can you guess which movie it is? Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is super hard. Like, yeah.
We're like, I love this. Hey, Lonnie.
Get your ass away from
Yes, wait for that.
That's over there. Yeah. Oh my god.
this
And he's so satisfied.
smile.
He's so happy after he does it.
Damn sheriff keeps sneaking up on people.
Oh shit!
Why don't you go solve that mystery of who broke in the store?
We're
Oh
gonna
man.
have to do that. We're gonna have to do it. Who actually broke into the store? Because it wasn't Michael, according to Larin.
Right?
Because he was other places. He had already done that, been there, done that somewhere else.
I think so too. Oh man. By the way, the sheriff named Lee Brackett is after screenwriter Lee Brackett, who wrote Empire Strikes Back and Rio Bravo, and famous screenwriter.
Nice.
We're giving you all kinds of facts tonight, audience.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's what we came for. It's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Just, okay.
Yeah, I appreciate anybody who's still with us. Thanks for hanging
Oh yeah.
in.
Thanks for hanging out.
I know if you like in the YouTube Bluetooth community. I know there's like a ton of other lives going on. So if you're
Yeah,
here,
lots of streams.
thank you. Yeah, jam packed.
Mhm.
This is so
Okay.
fun, you guys.
Yeah, I agree. I love these. I've always loved these things. Hanging
Yeah,
out,
I used to,
watching.
I used to say like, watch alongs. I don't know if I'll ever do one, but then it's just, you know what? It's just hanging out, watching a movie. It's fun. I just want to have
It
fun on
is.
here.
It is, man. Yeah, I'm glad we're doing it, and it's one of our faves, all of us. So
So, a lot of people have issues with before they got into the house. You're like, oh, Lindsay, and I'll rip her clothes off and rip your clothes off and that whole thing. Well, I'm like, back in the day, it wasn't an issue. All right, we'll rip Lindsay's clothes off and your clothes off. No, I'm just kidding.
no, it's just a line,
Not to mean they were gonna do it.
Right? Exactly. Thank you, Ed.
Obviously, still being here. Yeah, man.
Oh, hey Eddie.
I gotta do another one of these with Ed as well. 82, both of y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
My very first watch along was with Ed and Haley. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember they were doing a lot of them back last year on this time. Like,
yeah.
I know they did a lot of
Christmas
Christmas ones too. I know they
and
did.
then we did Little Shop Horrors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I did. I did one with. I think it was just Ed. I don't think Haley joined, but we did Sleepy Hollow.
Okay, yeah.
And then we did another one. I think I did Jingle All the Way. Also.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I was in that one as well.
Yeah. And they did a Bad Santa. Was I in that one? I don't think I was. No, I watched it though.
Santa. Bad Santa. I don't know if I was a part of that one. I do remember.
That's the thing. That's when they were doing this.
What I did was, I actually watched the replay and I just watched the movie and I just had to play in while the movie played.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I love these. I love these.
Yeah, that Jingle All the Way one got to be one of my favorites that I've ever done. That was just hilarious and just funny. Like, oh man.
Is Dave on that one?
Yeah.
So, because it's
on Yep. And my power went out, I think, beforehand, and like it came back on like seconds before the stream started, and I was like, oh, I made it. It was like a miraculous thing.
It's amazing when that shit happens, because when you're actually wanting to be a part of it and you're like, oh shit, what's going on? And then it links in.
Oh, you're not joking. I was flipping breakers. I'm calling the power company. I'm flipping breakers. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. And then magically came back on. I was like, holy crap. Oh, yeah.
All right. So
we once again, little humper, All right. Here we go.
Yeah. So anybody out there, if you're curious, we're at about an hour in. On my end, I'm showing an hour and 3 minutes. So in case you're watching and want to join in, don't think this is streaming anywhere as far as I know, but I'm pretty sure most of us out there watching, we own a copy.
Yeah. So. It's awesome because that jack-o'-lantern there, that's what I do with my jack-o'-lantern. I just put it in my bedroom. I don't put it outside. My nearest neighbor is like really far away, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Nobody'd see it. So it's just gonna hang out with me, and while I watch movies, like
No, I actually do. You guys still actually do jack-o'-lanterns? I mean, like when I was a kid, we did, but I haven't done that shit in years. Yeah.
I
Okay.
do every year on October 29th. I watch Idle Hands and I carve a pumpkin.
Ah!
Great time.
Do you cut off one of your hands
awesome.
or both of them? No, I'm just kidding.
I always almost do, but it doesn't quite all the way go through. So
Yeah, you know, if you're not jumping on a plane and crashing somewhere, it's not worth it, right? Oh, just kidding. I love Devon Sawa. I'm just saying.
I still need to watch that one. I haven't seen it.
Final Destination.
I don't hence.
Oh.
But yeah, my bad. Yeah, you're right. I knew the movie. I just got the title wrong. So it
Oh,
wasn't
Sweeney Todd. Okay.
Yeah, I just got him confused. But I knew it was the barber. I got the movie right in my head. Mixed up the titles. Both Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Yeah. I
doing shit. I was just like.
Did y'all get your hands on that steelbook, the Sleepy Hollow steelbook?
Why is it still right here in front of me?
Because you knew that question was coming up.
Got it. We had.
I was like, why is it still right here? It's like right here. It's like.
Oh, mine's
right
way over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's this and this. I don't know. I haven't watched this yet.
I did get them.
This might be my favorite kill.
Right, oh, favorite kill? Yes. Yeah.
Favorite kill. It's...
Come on now. How could it not be favorite kill?
You never seen
Oof. You just see
like when Paul's hands let go and the toes release.
That's crazy.
That's how you know.
And then he does the thing.
You know
he does the thing. He does the thing. He does the head tilt.
Head tilt. That's so eerie, man. Like that's that childlike, like
it's what he's like looking at it. Oh, look what I did, kind of thing. That's fucked up when you actually think about it. You're like, oh, look what I did. Here's another thing. Do you actually okay?
He's like a predator just playing with his prey.
Exactly. It's fucked up. It's
he's just toying with his victims.
Bob, can I get your ghost, Bob? See, I love PJ Souls. She's a lot of fun. And then she's like, you know what? What? Where's my beer, bitch? Okay, don't answer me. Fuck off. Shit. Right. I'm gonna call out store. Yeah. Exactly. Like a girl, like a teenage girl would do. It's like, if you're not gonna fucking all right.
There's that score again.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
Squealing. See, that's the thing. It's like, fool me once, fool me twice, kind of thing. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite or one of your favorite Michael Myers masks? Do you have one?
I think it might be in the order. Like, okay, it might be 4, which is kind of a weird mask because it's not the OG, but then you got the OG. Two's a little different because, like, at the ass end of it, it's all scorched and. I think for Ford.
Which
What do
one?
you think? Oh, I said I think four is my favorite because it's like it's there. I mean, it's still the OG, but off a little bit, and that's what I grew up with. I watched it, saw it in the theater.
Oh, 4. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would say that 4 is like one of the worst ones, right?
Worst.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that before. Or is it
Okay,
5?
that's good.
Or is it 5? It's the one where it's like super white.
Oh yeah, that's four. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's four.
That's your favorite. That's your favorite?
Well, no, I'm just saying that's the one I grew up with. I mean, that's
Oh,
so like noticeable to me, but I mean, this is iconic. Like
yeah.
this is Shatner. This is
And I didn't mean to like crap on like your favorite and then saying like it's
no,
one of
I'm just saying. I'm just saying
yeah,
it's
no.
what I knew from so much, but like
Yeah,
actually,
no.
like this is iconic. This is like like they actually grabbed a William Shatner mask. Like,
Yeah. Oh, Larin. I don't even. Sorry, my bad, Larin. You were in this back there. Sorry, man.
all right.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
I kind of like. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We were talking about. I don't know if you can hear us. We're talking about like our kind of like our favorite Michael Myers mask.
masks.
I was just gonna say that I kind of like the look of the newer ones. Like, oh, there you go. Which you got
age.
there? Which one's that one? Is that
What?
part 4 or what? Which one's no, not part 4, right?
Oh.
Was that part 1? Is that the original? I didn't get a good look. It's part 1,
Oh,
right?
that's OG. Oh yeah, that's part one.
Oh, okay.
It's got Lori. Yeah. Little Michael at the bottom. Yeah.
That's a cool shirt, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just got it.
Eddie, I was trying to find that shirt today. I own that shirt you have on right now. Yes. I bought that I bought that a couple years ago at Spirit Halloween. I tried to find that for tonight, and I was like, "Where the fuck is my shirt at?"
I couldn't find it either. I was like, it was in a drawer somewhere. Damn, I just cracked like every bone in my body trying to get up.
Oh God.
Eddie here. One of my favorite moments in this film when he appears and disappears behind Annie and she talks on the phone. The camera pans over. There he is. Pans away. Then he isn't.
Exactly. His whole like out, like just even in the background, you can see a little silhouette or just a highlight of a mask. Or yes, you know he's there. You know he's
Yeah.
there. Thing. Like even while Lori's walking over here right now, as we're going, we know he's there.
I have to ask, now that Lori is kind of the last one, who's the hottest of the three? Oh my God. Just had to ask that.
Well, it depends.
God, you guys are thinking really hard about this.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Well, I was gonna say Paul, but
I know. I was gonna say Fish. I know, man. Like,
Eddie says Annie.
oh, and you know what?
Hey.
I might agree. With that.
No, I totally agree with that. No, I mean, I love Lori. Final girl, badass bitch. But sleep with, I don't know if I'd sleep with Lori. Like,
yeah,
have a little fun there.
She's more, Ben Tramer's type.
Exactly. I don't know. I'm no Ben Tramer. I don't know.
But Ed, did you think that Annie was on the phone when Michael went behind her and used the cord a minute ago? Because that was Linda. Just saying.
I'm trying to figure out which one's which right now, to be honest.
Oh, Linda. Yeah, Linda's the blonde. Annie's the brunette, curly hair.
Right.
So, yeah, and he's a short-haired, curly-haired.
Yeah. Like I said.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say not Linda.
Not PJ Souls.
No. I don't know, man. I guess I'll just have to go with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a crush on Jamie Lee Curtis for like my entire life, so it's hard not to pick her as well.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I what's crazy is like
It says Annie's on the phone after getting stuck in the window.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he's in the window. Yeah. He's in the window behind her.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that's the scene that we're talking about. That's a really well shot scene.
Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised Ed could actually make out what I was saying there.
Yeah, you could barely see him in the background.
Okay. Here it is.
Yeah, this is where Shirley hits the fan.
She's like, "What the fuck? Oh fuck!"
That's intense. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm still here. I'm just gonna turn off my camera for a second.
Okay. This is extremely upsetting. There he is in the background. Oh my God. I mean, absolutely crazy the way that was shot. Jamie Lee Curtis actually got paid $8,000 for her role in this film.
How much?
Just as another fun fact. $8,000.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a lot for a 17-year-old in 1978.
It is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like I wanted to be there.
I tried to fill out my time.
Shit. And it's like, son
Larin
of a
had the
bitch.
spotlight for a second.
Like the whole like transition from the dark to white, and yeah. But this right here is like, yeah, this is like,
Yeah. Let's make it the Larin show.
yeah. What's up, buddy?
My God.
Oh shoot! What did I do?
Hey,
I can't put it back.
Put yourself on blast.
No.
Okay. So this coming up right here, like after she gets across the street and gets to the house, is iconic. I mean, it's like,
well, she goes to somebody else's
your
house
worst
for a second.
nightmares. Just like you look across the street and you just see
If somebody came knocking on my door like that at night, I would not open the door. I'm sorry.
Wow, really?
Seems like a trap, man.
It's 2023. Hello, it's
Oh my God.
1978. You're not doing that shit either.
Yeah, and it's Halloween night. I don't know. You're right. It might be some sort of trick.
I feel like if you're under duress and you need help, you should just calmly knock
Call
on someone.
911 because they're so helpful.
Collect yourself and just pretend everything's okay and just
And just fall asleep and die. What? No.
because if you're shouting like that and banging on the
He's saying
door,
calmly not.
Exactly.
I'm more. I mean,
right there.
I'm-
See, that's what I'm saying.
I probably wouldn't open the door for anybody at night if I don't know who it is or I'm an expecting company. But I'm more likely to open the door if they are calm and normal.
No, yeah, exactly. But Fish, you're saying him walking slowly across the street is iconic. And have you ever been opening the doors to your house and you're kind of like, oh my God, is there someone behind me right now? I don't know. And you're like trying to, there's no one there, but you're just like,
right? You're like, what the fuck?
I feel like
Exactly.
I live in this state of fear where like every time I open the door to my house, I do a quick scan. Like I scan my street, my sides, and I proceed.
Into the house?
Oh man.
No, like outside. Like before I go into the outside world.
See, I thought you were saying into your house. I was like,
Oh no. No. But more so when I leave outside, like I just don't know what to expect, you know?
hey, I hear you.
Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
no,
I get it.
she's sticking with that.
Oh, for sure.
And now she's got the knife. Okay. See, and this is everybody's issue with all of the old double tap, bitch. Hey, double tap's a new thing.
Yeah.
Calm down. Calm down. Double tap's a new. We didn't double tap back in the day. We just left them be.
We didn't double tap until, like Scream 2.
To chase us some more. You know, that's how you got your movie.
Yeah. Scream 2, they're like, they're never dead the first time. You just gotta.
See, that's what I loved about Scream. And that's what we love. I mean, that's what I love about Scream. And like, grabs my horror that I love and turns this on its ear for a little bit. I would love to do that with you guys. Watch Scream. Well,
Eddie, there you go. Your next watch along, dude.
Hey, let's do it. You know, for me,
I'm
I feel
in.
like Scream isn't so much of an October movie for me. I don't know why.
What, Scream?
Yeah.
Me neither.
No,
I don't watch it in October either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like an anytime movie. That's true, right? And
Yeah, it's like a summertime thing, but that's just me because I don't know why.
It feels that vibe. I mean, they're still in high school, so it's still while the school's going on. But I mean, that could be any time of year in school. That could be.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's true. Oh shit!
Dun dun dun.
Ooh, so menacing.
Oh my God, I know. Oh.
Dun, dun.
So crazy. Yeah, a lot of people say that like the Halloween 2 score is like they like it better than this, but I don't. I think this is the best one.
This is top notch.
I need to rewatch 2. It's been a while. I'm actually planning on watching it after this. Maybe not tonight, but tomorrow or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tonight. We'll see.
And oh, that'd be crazy. Hey, if you want to do it right now, I'm in. But you know what? This scene is not Nick Castle. It's actually Tommy Lee Wallace, which everybody already knows that's watching. But he smashes in, and that's actually Tommy Lee Wallace under the mask. It's pretty crazy.
Ah.
A little switcheroo on us.
That's right. Of course, he directed Halloween 3.
Get him. Get him.
Right. Oh. Drops the knife. Oh. Chooses all of her force to do that, you know.
Damn right. Stab him in the eye. Stab him in the basically the heart, really.
Yeah, he took it like a champ.
Yeah, right there in the torso. Yeah.
Mm.
By the way, I don't have a 4K TV, but last year I was watching the 4K on my TV. Those hangers are like the most colorful hangers of all time. I was like, oh my god, like the colors on that, it's insane. I don't even have a 4K TV. And
Individual hanger. That's the fucked up part. You can see the one she's about to grab and stab in his eye. You know?
Right? On my fucking TV, I could see it. I can only imagine what you experienced. Although I do have a plasma screen, and I happen to think that it's pretty good.
It's up there. It's up there. Yeah. Run down the McKinseys. That's some Scream shit right there. Go down the McKinseys.
Oh, yes. Talk about iconic right here.
When the way he sat up, it was just boom. See the kids running out. Come on, come on.
And Loomis is like, "What? What's up?" You know, he looks up. He's like, "Uh-oh.
Let me go check. Let me go check."
Oh, it just comes right into focus. Oh man,
choking her,
choke a bitch.
Oh damn, he ugly.
How many times?
I wonder, like, what did he go through?
Times.
He went over the side.
Oh, Eddie calling you out again, Larin.
Oh damn!
What's up with
Eddie?
He's right, man. He's right. And you know what's funny is they don't make plasma screens anymore. It's an old format. They don't even make those. So
you know what? Mine burned out like 15 years ago.
What, do you still collect VHS, Larin?
Oh shit!
Hey!
I don't.
I'm playing.
VHS is back, dude. It's back in full force.
VHS is cool, man. I like VHS. I mean, I don't watch VHS, but I mean,
I don't collect
a player. They still have a player, like a combo player, like a DVD, VCR.
Yep.
And
hell yeah,
I don't want to take it away from them. Next time I go, I'm just gonna be like, can I take that?
Are you guys still watching this? No, thanks.
just it's fine.
This is a fantastic movie. It's iconic.
Oh my god! Yeah. All the shots.
It hits on all the levels. It hits on all the levels. It's suspense. You know,
Oh, right there. Halloween credits roll.
yeah,
Can't believe it's over.
that's a good one.
It's
I
flies
know,
by.
I know.
Flies
It's like
by.
hour and a half. Short and sweet, baby. That's all you need. Stop dragging it out. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get out of here
for
with those
fucking
3 hour
45
long
make
movies.
it
minutes.
good. Just like make it good.
Michael H6, Will
Sure.
Sandin. There you go. Will Sandin. What did he do? That's the boy, little boy.
So Halloween 2? No, I'm just
I would be totally down, but I work tomorrow.
no, you're good. Just kidding.
No, it's fine.
That sounds good though. I would actually be pretty down, but work.
No, no. I
Uh,
mean, if you want to do it again,
Yeah, man.
So,
We'll
hold
set another
on.
one up. We should set up another one soon. But Eddie says, everyone,
Yeah.
did we all see Carpenter's appearance at age 45?
yeah, that was crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's something. That's something that I want to do.
pieces. Yeah, I guess Lepke is gonna post like a video of that soon.
The Halloween 45. Yeah.
Yeah, and Carpenter's appearance.
Okay. No, I wasn't familiar with that. I'm out of the loop on that one. But yeah. No, man. So yeah, I mean, classic, good reason. For a good reason. That was a solid movie. I need to watch more Carpenter. Speaking of Carpenter, I need to watch more of his movies. I have a lot of holes in his
Like
filmography.
his movies or just
Carpenter, just Carpenter, his filmography.
in general?
Yeah, I'm missing a
I'll-
lot of it.
See, and what's crazy is like there are sometimes movies you don't think are Carpenter that are Carpenter. Like I don't know.
Like which ones? Like
Watch it and you're like, you should. That's
Like
John
you wouldn't-
Carpenter.
like you wouldn't think that it's Carpenter, or
Well, I mean,
like what?
Christine.
What'd you say?
Christine's like one of my top Carpenters that I've seen, for sure. Solid.
It's like, well, here's the thing. You think Carpenter is like horror-ish. It's like Big Trouble in Little China. Like, that's one of my favorite fucking movies from my childhood. Like, you wouldn't think that was John Carpenter unless you got to know John Carpenter. And they're like, oh, that is so John Carpenter when you like.
So Carpenter.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you don't know it until you actually see it, and you're like, oh god, I think that's that fool wholeheartedly. You know, he loves practical effects. He loves him Kurt Russell. Yeah,
Yes.
so,
He loves John Wayne, which Kurt
Yeah,
Russell's
yeah.
doing a total John Wayne impression the whole movie.
yeah, yeah. But that's what I love about
Yeah. Well, I do need to watch that one. I actually haven't seen it.
which one. Big Trouble?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Watch
Yeah,
that.
so
Check
I
it
need to
out,
get on
man.
that one. Yeah, I know. I need to. So many movies to watch.
Oh yeah, of
but
course,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah, I want to rewatch Halloween. And I keep rewatching Halloween, right? And I don't watch his other movies. But I was gonna say,
Ooh, hey. You know what? Watching Halloween is great.
I want to rewatch because I'm noticing that it has a commentary with Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee.
So I have not heard that. So I'd be very interested in checking that out. With the commentary for sure. But
yeah,
guys. I mean, don't want to keep it too long, but oh wait, here we go. Eddie, one more comment here. Picked up the new Halloween trilogy steelbook set today. Did anyone else pick that up?
the new. Gosh. I have the first steelbook. 2018. I have the first steelbook twice.
Yeah, I think I do too.
And one's a Zavi, and then I don't have.
Did you see the 10 that came out today? Like the 10 of the 3?
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, that's
Tony
what he's
showed
talking
it up to me. Yeah, I see because I don't know. I can't justify.
Yeah,
I
I already
saw
own
it
those
today. I
movies.
picked
Like,
it up. I almost bought it, but I was like, I hate Halloween Ends so much that I want to smash it to bits. Also, I want to like I don't know what I want to. I'm so conflicted, so I just put it back, and I was like, somebody else will get this and love it. You know?
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Oh God.
yeah, no, I didn't get that one. I got the Pumpkinhead though. Pumpkinhead Steelbook.
I got that steelbook as well.
It's sick, man.
Gorgeous.
I had that in the slipcover and the steelbook in my hands, and I was like, oh, which one? But I just like the artwork on the steelbook a little bit
See,
better.
I'm leaning more towards the steelbook because I had just bought the Blu-ray with the slipcover
Oh,
like
Okay.
2 months ago. And I'm like, oh shit, I found this motherfucker. And then they go, boom, 4K. I'm like, Now I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, I'll buy the steelbook. All right. So it's something
I
different.
have they have an older steelbook too with like Pumpkinhead. Like there's like lightning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one too. I have
seen,
both of them.
seen
So
that
I'm
out
like,
and about too. Yes. I've seen that out and about
yeah,
too.
they're both
yeah, I
great.
passed on that one when they came out. When was it? Like, I don't know, a couple years ago, I guess.
Maybe like
But,
2021.
so,
Yeah.
yeah, so I definitely wanted to snag this one.
Yeah, it's so good, dude. Tony showed that off too, and it's got great inner artwork, and it's just it's awesome.
We're talking about the Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy that. I mean, I'm just saying I bought the steelbook, but I want that steelbook.
It's
Different than what I have. Yes.
exactly, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Gotta justify the double dip somehow, man.
I'm
I think,
not above a double dip, triple, quadruple, quintuple.
Me neither.
I don't mind the occasional double
I've
dip,
had so
but
many copies of some movies.
it just depends
Like
for
this,
me. Like,
this movie,
Halloween, yes. Once again,
Yeah.
I own so many movies or so many copies of this movie. Yeah.
see, like for this one, I think I'm good because I have the 4K with the slipcover, which I really like this one, and I
Yeah.
have the Lionsgate steelbook with kind of like the fall leaves and the slipcover.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
So
You son of a bitch.
now I gotta show it off since I make y'all jealous.
Yeah, show it on.
Show me. I'm not even gonna say what's gonna happen, but I'll have a physiological reaction to it. I'm sure.
I actually got it in one of those little protectors. So
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
yeah, this is
That's
sick. I love this
that's
one.
gorgeous. I love that. Oh,
So
I never
yeah,
took
like, I'm good with
that
movies. I don't need another copy of Halloween.
that happened before I started collecting Lionsgate steelbooks.
Yeah, I
Me
just
too.
remember like it being announced, and I was like, oh hell yeah, like I'm jumping on that one.
Yeah, that's before
You lucky mother.
Yeah, it's sick. And then I have like 2 copies of the 2018 one, and I already have kills and ends on 4K. So I like, no man, for nearly $80, I don't need to do that again. But
Uncle Tony showed it. Like you, yeah. Uncle Tony showed off the steelbook collection.
It's beautiful, and it's got like Michael standing on the back.
But I don't like that. I don't like that trilogy enough to buy it.
Me neither. I hate one portion of it, and it's funny because Ed, he collects all the Lionsgates, so of course he bought that. You know, he had to buy it, but he likes Ends. Eddie, he really likes Halloween Ends. I'm the opposite.
I'm the complete opposite.
I enjoy it, but not that much.
Like I said, I liked how Ends began. Hate how it ended.
Oh, and Larin leaving us one last time before we.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're cool now. And speaking of which, great stream minus Larin's internet. So There you go.
Mm.
Gotta get one last roast in there.
I know. I know. My God. Well, love you too. That's all I can say.
That's all love here. It's all love here. We're all friends here.
I know.
But yeah, guys. I mean, that was fun. Thanks for joining. I mean, I'm sure you guys will be watching this again, so can't go wrong with Halloween.
Yeah.
And I'll be watching too with that commentary. We'll see when.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have any other one last thing just before we wrap it up? You guys have anything coming up? Any movies you're gonna watch in the next coming days for October, or anything coming up on? I don't. Fish, you got your channel. Larin, any updates on with you?
I do. I want to say thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor and a pleasure, and I'll come back anytime. And you know what? It's awesome because I don't know how's my internet. Am I doing all right?
Yeah, man, you're good.
You're
All right,
great.
good. Yeah.
Now you're
Sorry,
good.
I didn't know. Thank you. But seriously, like it's so cool to be a part of the community and just to be a part of this and you calling me out and saying, hey, you'd want to do Halloween. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. So it's been awesome. Awesome to hang out with you guys. And anytime you want me back.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Love having you on. It's always a blast. And I know you're a Halloween and Carpenter fan, so of course I had to ask you. And then Fish, you had anything coming up? Anything you're
Oh,
watching here in your
shit.
channel?
Hi, Fish Film Collector. Check me out. Eddie's fantastic. Thank you very much for inviting me to do this. Actually, I invited myself, kinda. If you remember, you threw a story out, and you were like, "Is anybody interested?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am."
Yeah, no, hey, I appreciate you reaching out, man. 'Cause, like,
And you were like, "Larin's there." I'm like, "Sweet, let's do it." I'm like, "All
yeah, no, I
right."
thank you for reaching out, and even though I put it out there because I'm always down to hang out with whoever, I'm always down to meet people and just talk and chill, watch movies, talk movies, but I feel like a lot of people would see that and they're just like, nah, not whatever, but
Always in for
thank
a
you,
watch
thank you.
along. Yeah, always in for a watch along. Thank you very much for having me. Oh gosh, it's been so much fun. I love hanging out with you, Larin. And
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
no,
your face. And I love you, Eddie.
but yes, thank you very much. I actually do have something coming up next Thursday. Bob and I are hanging out. He's doing my 10 recommendations kind of movies to him. So we're gonna rank those and do that. Hope he doesn't break my heart. No, I don't know. It is. It is what it is. But yeah, Bob and I are gonna hang out next Thursday. If you would love to, we'd love to have you hanging. Not
cool.
hanging, but hanging out with us.
Yeah, for sure. Try to make it. And
Next
yeah, and when as for me, I just have I'm gonna plan on doing hopefully try to make like a every horror movie I watched kind of ranking at the end of the month. We'll see if that happens. I'm gonna try. And gonna try to get in like an updated movie room tour. I've been doing this now for like a year now on YouTube. So when I first started out, my first video was a movie room tour. So I figured, 1 year, new house, new movie room, kind of, similar, but kind of like an updated one. So maybe that coming soon in the next couple days or weeks. And hopefully some other horror related videos in October. But yeah, well, anyways, thank you guys for joining, and thanks for everyone in the chat. Ed, Cody's dropped in, a lot of people were in here, so appreciate you guys joining us. And yeah, we'll see you next time, and have a good October. Keep watching horror movies.
Happy
Good night.
Halloween.
See you.